Game One Australia team, and I'm showing you some early gameplay of Crackdown 3. So this is just the campaign I'm showing you, and I've already got one agent that I've been playing through this week, and he's level 2 in most things, level 3. Just ticked over with about 5 or 6 hours of gameplay. But everyone wants to see Terry Crews, right? Yeah. So there's 7 agents that you can start the game with, and then you can unlock more by finding their DNA out in the field, because they're currently missing in action. So the Marshall, Owen Brew, my first one. 4G, Souza, Zaya, Commander Jackson. Yeah. So let's go to Commander Jackson. The cool thing is you can use multiple agents in your games. So I've created 2 worlds. This is a new one, the second slot here. My current world, where I've played through a little bit of the campaign. But let's do a new world to show you the introduction. I'm a bit of a noob, so I'm going to go on the normal difficulty, agent, just for our first playthrough. Let's have a watch.
Agent, the blackout attack. What do you remember?
Moscow, Seoul, a whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos, and the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up.
Yes. Kills.
That never gets old.
Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agents. And the agency needs justice. By any means necessary. Okay. Someone give me my jam!
Yes.
This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You're still with me, Agent? The rest of your team, they didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise, but the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down.
Damn corporations.
Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
Back in the game, Jackson.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Character models look pretty cool. This is on PC at the moment, Windows 10 PC, but on my Xbox the characters look a little bit worse than this. But I've got the original Xbox, and I've got a big 110-inch screen, so it's probably losing a bit of quality there, but on PC it looks quite cool. Pick up my weapon.
Point and squeeze.
On PC it's space
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold...
This is the game map at the moment, and there's little precincts spread throughout this island. So we're in the Outlands at the moment.
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
So the environment looks amazing. You've got various types of biomes, I guess. You've got poison water here. You've got the epic cities. It's very cool. So a little tip for new players. There's a mystery orb here, and on the left of the screen you'll see 5 skills, and they level up as you collect orbs, and you collect orbs by seeing them, by picking them up. So this one's a mystery orb, which will have a combination of all skills. And see that green icon there? That's an agility orb, so you'll get agility skill from that. And I reckon they're the coolest, but let's have a look.
Neiman's propaganda towers are like
So on the
perverted
left, I've got
versions of the
0
Statue
in
of
most
Liberty.
skills, except for
Give me your tired, your
fitness, 'cause I'm
poor,
running.
your huddled masses, and I'll subject them to my unique brand of trademarked oppression.
So it gives you
Makes me sick.
Yeah, extra skills. Blue icon there, I believe, is a supply unit, but I can't. I'll actually should be able to get there. Okay, so it's locked. It's probably underneath here, maybe, but it could be locked by the story. For this first mission, you can just follow the waypoint that they gave you, which is over here. So I'm always looking out for those orbs. I'll get those. I've only got a single jump ability at the moment. So let's level that up a bit.
Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda, too. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards.
So you can hold down right mouse button, or the right trigger on the Xbox. There we go. It's got my first agility increase. Holding down right mouse button to lock onto them and blow up.
Looks like your suit just
Firearms as well.
updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
So you press spacebar twice. So this shows you the skills that you can unlock. So for firearms, you can unlock, well, I've already unlocked that. Deadeye gives you the ability to hold right mouse button, like I said. You can ammo pack, so there's an extended ammo clip. Vortex cannon, which is pretty cool. Agency ammo field. That's very cool. And the Gravitron Trevor. That's a bit like Just Cause 4. But that's very cool. And the agility one, these are my favourite. So you got the double jump. You press shift while you're in the air, and you get a bit of a boost. There's a launch pad, which again gives you more of a height boost. I like double dash. That's super helpful, especially for the jumping skills. And yeah, I'll show you more as we go.
If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream. Like tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential.
So you can see I'm gaining the blue
Together,
orbs as I
we
kill
will
enemies.
forge a bold new future.
Pick up ammo as you go.
Together, we are Terra Nova.
You can also pick up bodies and throw them at people. No one around. You can throw them pretty far. You can throw them quite a distance, but as you level up your strength skill, you can throw them even further. Alright, up we go.
I've tapped Nova Communications, spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in.
You can press Q,
Still
drop
off the
down.
radar.
It's an ammo station.
Shoot those generators, or pop them out of their sockets.
Citizens of
So you
the
can shoot
world,
them.
welcome to New Providence. Terra Welcome!
Agent Jeff!
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, a gatekeeper.
This is the first gang boss that you meet in the game.
Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term
Manpower
for
Lieutenant.
bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
So at the moment we can't see where he is, but the more chaos we cause and take down the power stations, he'll then start to appear. And one good thing I like about this game over the previous ones is that shows the percentage chance of survival. So I've got 83% chance of survival. And that helps you decide where to go next when you open up more of the missions. And on the left there you've got missions for Terra Nova, which are big towers, logistics, industry, which is like the monorail system, and security places, plus the agency waypoints. These supply points, once you unlock them, you can then fast travel between them, which is very handy. Alright.
Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert.
So, we need to go over that way. Double jump. Even though you can jump everywhere, you can still die from falling damage if you jump too high. Okay.
Bridge is open. Let's keep moving.
So once you pick up weapons and different weapons, they will then unlock in the supply point here.
Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, supply point is yours. Check it out.
Very gunning, sounds very cool.
Residents of the Outlands, you are lucky to be here. Don't press that luck. Fall in line or face a
So you
Looks
can
like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
and it also, once you get to these points, it also replenishes your full ammo. So if you're running low, find a supply point.
Seems your grip on the world is getting stronger. You can grab objects from longer range now.
I just love looking at the city. It's such graphics.
Only those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
Yeah, when you, as I said earlier, when you get near orbs, you can hear them pulsing. So it's always good if you hear that sound, look around. So we destroyed enough to make the boss come out and fight.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear.
Anyone found aiding the agency will be dealt with severely.
Here we go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
So the boss, this particular boss, regenerates all his troops. Try and find him. Replenish my ammo.
The gate! It's closed!
This city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agents.
How do you do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Fuck you! You won't take me down!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Okay, enough! Let's finish this! I hate the goddamn agency! You're not wanted here, Agent. Maybe, just maybe, our fiery welcome and all your dead friends didn't send the right message.
Berg is controlling.
Got him.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper.
Oh,
And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city.
Might be the last time we see that.
I know we
logo.
just met, Agent.
Now they're called Xbox.
I've got to say,
Xbox Game Studios.
we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Hang on. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born.
Yes.
This time,
Kicking ass.
it's
chewing
different.
gum, And I'm all out of gum.
When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Katala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning
these are the
scientist,
various,
now in charge of
gang
Chimera,
bosses you'll find throughout
the
the game.
stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary.
Roger that. Also on the left here, you've got, on the top above the objectives, you have like a tally of ability orbs and hidden orbs within a given precinct. So it gives you a bit of a goal, not only to do the quests and the story, but also to find those agility orbs, which kind of adds an element of exploration to it. Very cool. So it's a big jump. These early ones, you know, I've almost got those in that first run through. There's a few here, and then the first Westport area has 71 agility orbs and 21 hidden orbs. So they're some of them are quite difficult.
Better find more ammo, or you're gonna have to start swinging that thing like a bat. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason, to stop the blackout attacks.
Nice ride.
Pick up any ride.
And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
So like the supply depots where you can replenish ammo and pick new guns, any weapons, any vehicles that you drive, you can unlock. And it adds it to your...
That's a new vehicle at your disposal, Agent.
Okay, so if I open up the map, you can see various icons have opened up now already. So that's our main target there, the monorail station. So I've got 70% chance of survival. I can unlock these to get supply points at redeployments, and as I said earlier, we can then fast travel between them. And then this one here is a surveillance tower, so you can hack into it to get intel fragments, which we'll try. Usually these are up on that roof there, so you can climb up most of these. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed, sort of.
Low on ammo.
Right.
Better find more.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice.
So we can just hold F to hack this.
Nice. You found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
When Khan needs new bodies to work his mines, I fill the request. When Gaeta needs new subjects for his experiments, I handpick the candidates.
I assume you are making a point, Berg. So, please, do.
I'm good at my job. I keep the Outlands in order, not an easy task. And I fulfill my duties
Let me
to
stop you
agility
right
orbs
there.
or any
Yes,
blue ones,
yes,
which are the
we
mystery
can
ones.
both agree that you have
So you
taken
can
to your
see
assignment in the Outlands with
this
no
agility
enthusiasm.
point
And the
only has one
results
dot
have
above
been...
it.
The results have
whereas
been bloody. And
that one's only got
bloody
one as well.
exceptional. I want more.
That one
I
over there's
don't
got
come from
two,
nothing
so
to
it's a bit more of a
wallow in middle
challenging
management quest.
agility
I'm a
point.
go-getter.
I can hear-
When
okay,
I want
so I heard
something,
the
I
sound.
go and I get.
That may well be, but now more than ever,
So you can see
we
this one's
all
got
must
two agility
serve our
points.
roles.
And the one
The
over
time
there
is
in the
near,
distance has
young
3,
man.
so it's even
The
harder to
world
get
will
to.
be changing
That's
soon.
good.
Then, and
Bit of an
only
increase in
then
challenges will get better.
Will I get the recognition and power I've earned on the backs and bodies of the filth beneath my boot?
You can also capture those. So at the moment she's leading that area with propaganda. So if you capture that tower, which involves a lot of jumping, which is pretty cool, you can take that over and then stop the propaganda, which then annoys her, annoys that particular boss. They'll send forces out to try and take it down, and ultimately if you kill enough of them, she'll cut the boss coming out. So I've got a ammo point down here, which could be ammo or it could be a new weapon. So go have a look. Oh, I can hear another orb. There we go.
Agility orbs can be tricky to reach. That's the point. Up your game.
Up your game, soldier.
Grenades and shotguns. Crowd control with a vengeance.
So you can swap out your weapons. So I'll just pick this up. I'll swap out this one.
You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal.
Okay, so this is an incendiary grenade.
Let's make some noise!
Incendiary charges give new meaning to the term scorched earth.
Scorched earth. I love his voice. It's like a game show host, almost. Okay, looks like there's an enemy up there.
Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health.
I've seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights.
Vroom, vroom. Nice new ride, Agent. The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
So you gotta watch your shields, especially early on.
Damn.
So you just respawn at any one of your safe houses that you have, or supply points that you've unlocked so far. So go to this one. This is a general ammo station here, so you can grab that. Let's have a look at this one over here. That's general ammo as well. So it looks like you can see the different icons there, ammunition, and that's a new weapon over there. I can hear an orb somewhere. Ah, there it is above there. So this is an arc rifle. So at the moment, you hold down tilde, to change to your powerful weapon. So this one, where's something? Oh, there's a hidden orb there. That's cool. Let's grab that.
Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there.
So this weapon, what is this weapon? Explosive weapon. Charges up. Let's try this here. And then this one here. It's an arc rifle. Ah, same thing. Okay. Cool. I'll show you a little bit more, and that'll be enough for now. Let's go unlock this supply point here. Oh, another orb. Oh yeah, up there. It's one of my currents. Try it. So you can use different parts of the environment to try and help you up. And, my skills aren't really good enough at the moment to get up there. We'll try one more time.
Up your game, Agent. Grab that orb.
Fair enough. Aha, so close.
You've got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and you can use it for quick access to your arsenal.
So you got the ammo and guns supply point here, and then you got the vehicle supply point, which you can spawn vehicles with. So, and you can't, just pro tip, you can't spawn at while. So if I'm standing here, it'll say the spawn point's blocked. So just stand to the side. These are the 3 cars I've unlocked so far. You can see a few trucks and tanks and things like that, which is pretty cool.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because, well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy, but you're the way out, Agent.
See here, got a logistics mission there, and then we've got a security mission there. So I died earlier at this, and it's showing a 47% chance of survival, so fair enough. This one here is a 70% chance of survival, so if I was struggling to figure out what to do, if this was too hard, I could, run around finding agility orbs, hidden orbs, drive vehicles, shoot people, just to do this mission until I've earned enough skills, which are these, to level up these a little bit more and unlock some more abilities. So yeah, liking the game so far, very cool. And my final review will come out tonight at midnight, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, good, happy gaming everyone. And that'll be enough for this demo. And yeah, I'm really liking the game. And looking forward to playing it a hell of a lot more, especially as Terry Crews. Alright, catch you guys later.